I know the king, follow. Ayy, I got the recipe, never gonna let any op get the best of me. Thought it was distance, but haters is next to me. Talk to the spirit, you know I've been heavenly. Company definitely show your trajectory. This ain't a diss cause I say it respectfully. It's time to eat up, bread like a speeder. Taking it deeper and that's how it better be. I never let the comparison get to me. I just remember the promises meant for me. I know the enemy and that he's sent for me.
What's poppin', YouTube? Good morning, we are officially live. It is Thursday. We picking it up right where we left off last time. Hopefully everyone is doing well wherever the stream reaches you. We getting after it this morning. Big ups to all my family on the East Coast, to the West Coast, North, South, and all the way across the pond. It looks like the first Supreme drop this morning that dropped over across the pond. Looks like it went pretty well. Our boy Don't Know looked like he finessed this morning, my man, leaving that shop with 2 hands full. It looks like he got about probably 8 pairs of those mesh shorts. I definitely have been thinking about grabbing a pair of those and maybe a pair of the Carpenters. We're kind of on the fence about that one. We're going to kind of make the decision in the next 40 minutes or so. But nonetheless, we're going to go ahead and go over all of the drop lists for week 15. I did make a tier list as well. If you guys kind of wanted to sort out your thoughts, you can definitely do that. I'll go ahead and put the link in the chat for you guys so we can get that one locked and loaded. Give you a little bit of time to fill that one out. Then we'll go over all of the drop list in pretty good detail and see what you guys are thinking on that one. Then also today we're going to cover a couple different things. We got some more stuff over on the Yeezy site. Looks like he's got a couple new designs as well. Another tank top for the ladies. We got a D-Book 1 exclusive for Justin Timberlake. We'll take a look at that one as well. He's going to be wearing it on his upcoming tour. It does have a pretty dope colorway. I don't know if they really dropped the best D-Book colorways or if the best we still have in front of us. But nonetheless, the rollout was lackluster, and it seems like the colorways have been lackluster this far as well. We actually got on foot look at that new Neapolitan pink and brown Nike SB. We'll take a look at that as well. We also got an on foot look at that Safari SB. We're going to go over the full drop list. We're going to go around the NBA, of course, last night. Timberwolves fell hard. It was a tough loss last night. They definitely needed that one. But nonetheless, we will go around the Eastern Conference Championship as well as the Western Conference. Take a look at what the players have been wearing, at least the last for games 1 of the Eastern and Western Conference Finals. Then we're going to go ahead and pop on over. Take a look at what Kyrie had on foot. We have a new Philly. The Philly mascot gets his own Philly Dunk Low as well. We'll take a look at those colorways. Then we'll go ahead and pop on over and take a look at that new KD colorway that's going to be dropping tomorrow. That Penny 1 colorway as well on that new KD 17 silhouette. Then it looks like we have a new Basement collaboration coming up. I believe the last Basement New Balance collaboration was on the 2002. It looks like they got 3 colorways of that 1906 also going to be coming in, so we're going to unpack those as well. Looks like we kind of got a lot of good 1906s coming in. We are on the heels of that Bam Bam Baklava New Balance 1906 as well. I know we've been waiting for that one for quite a few months. We also have a Foot Patrol exclusive colorway on the 1906. We'll get into that one as well. That one is going to be dropping right around the corner. We also have a Slon Louis Vuitton collaboration that is coming up. The designs on that do look pretty dope. We got another colorway of that Jumpman Jack coming in the Topaz colorway in 2024. We'll take a look at that. We also have a new sneaker design by Off-White. They got a new Tenny runner that is also going to be dropping in 2024. I wanted to get your guys' opinion on that. We'll also take a look at the first team All-NBA and take a look at their player exclusive and what each of those guys have been wearing in the playoffs as well. We'll go over all the drops for Drip all the drip that we do not want to miss for the week, everything that we got dropping as well. We do got some videos of that Air Max 180. We'll take a closer look at that one and get into the stream. Nonetheless, good morning, fam. We making noise, smoke puff clouds in the chat. We hotboxing, pinkies up. Big up old school, big up Marcus, Lito. We in it to win it. There we go, Smokey. Up and at it early. My boy, player in the building. Coffee cups full to the tea. We got the pinkies up. Good morning. Good to see you guys as well. Hopefully everyone is doing swimmingly wherever the stream reaches you. Let's go. All right, we're going to have to go pop on over. Also, we're going to change up the music a little bit. When we do get that dub song, we did have a good month time period where we could use that K-Dot song. Well, it looks like that time is no longer, so we're going to have to get a couple new tunes to celebrate as well. I do got a couple in there as well. For the meantime, we did put a couple new tracks in there so you guys won't be let down any bit. There we go. Big up, Jewel. Let's get it. Playa, what's happening? Good to see you. Ayo, smoke puff clouds in the chat. We got Supreme dropping in about 35 minutes. But before we do that, let me go ahead and give you guys the tier maker link. If you guys do want to follow this one out, we do got the full drop list over there. I do got the Clarks in it as well. We do have the Clarks collaboration also going to be dropping at the top of the hour. That is going to be the only collab on this drop, but there is quite a few good things. Also got the Post-it notes for all my note takers there. We got the Sticky Ickies going to be dropping as well, I believe in a pack of, I think they're about $12, but we'll also unpack that one as well on the tier maker. Let me go ahead and pop my screen on over. I'm already as well. I also have them up, I believe, over on my Safari account. We did open an extra window there in case we do have to go mobile with that tier maker, but we do got it in presentation mode down there as well. My favorite items off the rip, probably going to be the lamp. The Takan lamp is fire. The mesh shorts and the carpenter pants are probably going to be some of my top picks. I mean, I do love the tent as well, but I don't know if I really need to spend that kind of money on a tent. Never done it before, but it probably has some features I didn't even know about. If we're looking at paying over $1,000 for a tent, but it does look like something you would put on the moon or on Mars or something. It's got roll bars on the top. That thing could take a storm, boy. Clark's on the Timmy tier section already. Yeah, that one definitely not gonna make it up too far. Hell yeah. Nigel goes the mesh all the mesh shorts are really nice too. I know I like the white one. I know they're gonna get super dirty, but my favorite colorway, the white ones. I mean, I kind of like all of them. There's not really a colorway I don't like in the mesh shorts. I do like that spell out on the front. I also really do like the carpenter pants. Again, guys, tier maker link gonna go in the chat there if you guys do want to follow along. Go ahead and pop that one out as well. There we go. Big up Nigel so much. We in it to win it. Back in the building. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. We wakey, we bakey. Good to see everyone rocking this beautiful Thursday morning. Let's go. Good morning. All right, let's go ahead and I think probably the best thing to do is going to be to start with the tier maker. We do got the prices up on the big board. First and foremost, I want to go to the dub section in the Discord and see what Dunkno ended up hitting on this morning. I believe I saw a few pairs of shorts, and by few, I'm underestimating a few. We got 4, 8, 12, 13 pairs there. Or no, the middle is a, it looks like that striped chore jacket. So Dunk No definitely went in and finessed this morning. Congrats on all the W's there. Flacco, we in it to win it. Big up Hunter. Still salty. F sneakers. Man, I'm the same way. In fact, I couldn't even sleep last night. I was so damn thirsty because of all the salt running through my system. I'm the same way, Flock. Ooh, Marcus, big up Marcus. He goes, that green pair is crazy. Yeah, the Gucci green. Wouldn't that be quite the full fit if you got the Clark's shoes to match the green Supreme shorts? Holy shit, you would be taking it to the next level there, boy. All right, well, we'll go ahead and go over one thing at a time. Also, the accessory. Both accessories are also fire. I mean, I use Post-it notes all the time. So first and foremost, let's go ahead. And Beans to Drop is going to be in 30 minutes. You'd probably be pretty wise to start with the tier maker. We'll go ahead and sort through the drop. And then, of course, at the top of the hour, they will be dropping on the Supreme site. 10 a.m. Central Time. We'll also take a look at the monitor, see everything else that might be dropping. Nothing really I'm looking forward to again, other than the Supreme drop. And then we're going to be heading into the weekend, hopefully getting a dub on those Travis Scotts. As of right now, my Nike sneakers app is nowhere to be found. MIA. I don't know if we're ever going to look for it either. Tier the sweater. Oh, no, the Paisley sweater. I kind of like the Paisley sweater. Maybe we should start on the Paisley sweater. The Post-it notes. Well, we got the small box hood, and we got the printed Paisley sweater. I'll start with the printed Paisley sweater, but also Online Ceramics did a Grateful Dead drop not too long ago, but they do have some good T-shirts as well, as far as like sweet prints are concerned. Most of these shirts, I think, just retail for $60. Probably one of my favorite go-tos right now. Of course, kind of like a cheaper version of like the Hellstar logo, but the price is a lot better, and I like a lot of colors they use as well. But they did have they got the Snow Strippers thong right there. They did have a Grateful Dead capsule that most of it now is sold out. There are a couple smalls left in a couple of the t-shirts, but they did a hell of a job with the graphics as well. But they do got a couple new things from Snow Strippers as well on their site. They still do got sizes in the white colorway of the Grateful Dead tee. But nonetheless, a lot of good graphics on this collection as well. And they have been moving pretty fast. If anyone does want this link, I'm going to go ahead and pop it in there. Again, not sponsored at all, but for the price, one of my favorite graphic brands right now. I really like this this one. I really wanted to cop this one, but I had the opportunity right when they dropped. I just didn't really take it too seriously, and then they ended up selling out before we got a dub on one of those. Hunter, I buy the new Stove Strippers, but I ain't paying $60. Well, $60 is not terrible for a t-shirt. You know, $40 to $60, especially with the good graphic on it. Yeah. But nonetheless, locked and loaded. I just wanted to bring that to your guys' attentions as well. Let's get back on over to the tier maker, because boy, oh boy, I get excited for these ones, guys. All right, first and foremost, we got the Paisley sweater, $138, going to be the retail on this sweater. We got this one dropping in two different colorways. We got the black Paisley. We also got this multicolored Paisley. I like this sweater. I do like the sweater, even though it's a little bit late in the season for me to spend probably full price on sweaters. But nonetheless, I do like the decal on this. I'm going to go ahead and keep that one at a steady B tier right there. All right, let's go ahead and grab one of the plaid knit short sleeve polo shirts. These ones are going to be dropping in 3 different colorways. I kind of dig the retro look on these. Kind of corny looking, but nonetheless, I do kind of like that quarter zip polo. They also dropped a couple on essentials as well. They do not have any graphics on them, but I'm kind of coming around to it. It's a little bit more of an older look. Haven't really haven't really went through my polo phase. I did a little bit when I was in college. I used to wear the polos, the Lacoste ones with the crocodile a little bit. But nonetheless, this one I'm actually going to put down in the C tier. All right, next up we got the Post-it notes. Let's go ahead and place the Post-it notes. I mean, I got to put these up in the A tier. Post-it notes, very, very useful. I probably use a Post-it notes a couple times a week at least. Just different reminders and stuff. So we're going to put those on the A tier. I'm actually surprised this is the first collaboration between Primo and Post-it. But it looks like they got the ones too. Like when you're reading a book, you can just put them in there, stick them in there, and use them as bookmarks as well. So they're already cut nice and small. I'm really digging that. So we're going to keep those ones on the A tier as well because we like the functional accessories. Then we got the bleached chino boonie. And this one going to be more for the fishermen out there. We got the bleached fisherman hat. This is one that I need nothing to do with. I'm going to go ahead and drop that one. We got to get our first one down in the bottom. Let's go ahead and lap that one. Probably right there. And we should be good in that Timmy tier. That's where we're going to drop that one. Now next, let's see. What do we got next? All right, we're about 25 minutes away from the drop, so we got plenty of time. We're just quickly going over all of the items that are going to be dropping here at the top of the hour. Let's go ahead and pull this one down. Let's go to the overprint stripe short sleeve top. The red one looking like a Where's Waldo lookalike, or maybe the drunk cousin of Where's Waldo. Other than that, $78. Besides the nostalgia, definitely a shirt I do not need. This one can go on the C tier as well. All right. And then let's see, what do we got next? We might as well put the Supreme Clark's Wallabies patent leather. Other than a Christmas party, for the green and red one, that's probably the only thing I can see. I've never seen a shoe that looked so bad using patent leather material. Obviously, suede material is much, much better looking on this shoe, even though I don't love it in general. I'm going to go ahead and put the Clarks just because they got the Christmas version. I'm going to go ahead and put those ones on the C tier. Also, got to keep them above the Timmy tier because at one point, I believe I did have a suede pair of Wallabies back in the day. Or they might not have been a Clark's. They might have been like a knockoff version. But I believe I did have that style. There we go. Hell yeah. Hunter said a little girly, but very artsy. I put B or A tier. Which one? Which one, Hunter? Oh, the sweater. For sure. Anyone know if the mesh short Marcus are nut huggers? I'm guessing that they're going to be a little bit longer than the Eric Emanuel's, but I would imagine that they'll be at least that length. And those can be definitely nut huggers as well. Is anyone in the chat trying on any of the mesh shorts, even the small box logos? I would imagine it's probably between a 13 and 15-inch inseam. I believe the Eric Emanuel shorts have 13-inch. Marcus, I used to love one. I know. I think I also wore a pair of like the Hey Dude ones too, which are like kind of like a more modern version of it made with cheaper materials, and they're just really, really reasonably priced. But yeah, I've definitely had my share of those as well. For sure. All right. There we go. We in it to win it. Big up, Will. My boy. Good to see you. Let's get it. Good morning. All right. Let's go ahead and pop our window on over. Back on over to the drop list. All right. What else we got over here? I think that's the bottom. So now we got the better items on the top. Let's go ahead and get rid of this woven tote. Kind of like all the bags. You know, if you need them, I don't think any of these designs are terrible. But they're nothing, nothing that I got to go out of my way to cop. So with that said, I would put the tote bag probably on the B tier, shoulder bag maybe on like the B, probably just on the B tier. Nothing I need. I usually only carry backpacks. Every once in a while, I'll bring the old fanny pack if we're on a little bit of a vacation, or if I'm trying to get maybe in another girl's pants, we might bring out that fanny pack just to give us a head start. The walking panty dropper, as they call it on vacation. That's what old people call it. There we go. Thigh huggers, not huggers, a.k.a. same thing, right? All right. Yeah, I definitely don't want to skate in those and wind up on your back. That is for certain. But yeah, the bags, again, I would just probably put just right in the middle. All right. Actually, I would probably put, I'm going to put this one down in the C tier. Probably the only one that would be useful for me would be the bathroom bag, because we could take that one camping. Shoulder bag, yeah, I'm much more of a backpack and fanny pack type of guy. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window up. Take a look at the overdyed small box sweat short. Again, these are not going to be mesh. These are going to actually be the sweat shorts. These are going to be dropping in a few different colorways. Let me go ahead and blow up the colorways for you. It looks like they're going to be dropping in a green colorway, a red, black, and they kind of got a washed out look to them. They're also going to be coming in that camo color as well as that green color. And then, of course, that tie-dye colorway, which kind of looks like that advisory board crystal tie-dye. And also the Supreme hooded sweatshirt that we saw at the beginning of the year. That it looked like advisory board crystals got the idea from, or the color scheme from as well. Ellie, my boy, in the house. Bulldog coming in hot, up and at it early. Good to see you, my boy. Let's go. Happy top of the morning. It is Thursday. Shout out to all the ladies as well. It is Ladies' Day and night every Thursday. We getting after it this week. Let's go. Whoop, whoop. All right. Yeah, I believe the action drop is going to, I'm guessing, it will either be tomorrow or Saturday. He did post just a picture of the sneakers. So, yeah, we're just kind of waiting to hear it from him first. And then I'm guessing when they do end up dropping, then the New Balance drop will be a week later. And that one will be a little bit more planned because they will announce that. But nonetheless, definitely let you know. But I'm thinking if I could put money on it, I'm guessing it would be tomorrow or Saturday into the weekend. And that would also make this weekend just a banger as well. Especially for some of you guys that have already flossed the Futura SBs and the J Balvin Jordan 3s. A great pickup. All right, so the sweat shorts. I mean, a good short for around the house. Nothing great. I'm going to just probably put these, just because, they're very easy to wear. I'll put those at the top of the C tier. You can't go wrong with a pair, but they're nothing great, if that makes sense. All right, let's get on to some of the better items here that we've been kind of saving for last. Let's go ahead and get rid of the 6-panel. This one we actually have in a variety of hunting camos. We got the goose, the snow goose camo down on the bottom right. We also got the tree wood camo on the top right. And we also got that hunter orange. We got deer season camo as well on the hat. Beans, these are very multi-use because you can wear them for hunting season. I'm going to go ahead and put the hat at the very top of the B tier. And you can't go wrong with the 6-panel. They fit nice at the top. And the colorways are pretty dope. I've seen worse, let's just say. For sure. There we go, VP. Coming in, my boy. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Big up, VP. Let's get it. We're just filling out the tier maker right now, VP. Just kind of sorting out our thoughts. Of course, we do get the drop in about 17 minutes. Let's go ahead and get to the next item. All right, so let's go with the overdyed small box zip up. These are going to come in the same colorways as the shorts did. The best colorway probably going to be that tie-dye color. With that said, nothing great. I'm going to put them right next on the C tier to the shorts. Again, good around the house type of, whether you want the hoodie or the shorts. But nothing I'm going out of my way to cop. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. All right, so we got the chore jacket left. We got the carpenter pants. We got the mesh shorts. We got the toucan lamp. We got the tent, and then we got the hat. So we got the 6 best items left to go. Let's go ahead and start at the top right here with the toucan bird. I love this thing. The only thing that would be better is a landline phone. If we only still had a phone line. But nonetheless, these are going right on the Post-its to the A tier. In fact, I'm not putting it above the A tier just because Post-its are a lot more practical. And I can get a lot more use out of the Post-it. But nonetheless, that toucan, if you have that one in the living room, that could be a nice little house warmer or a panty dropper. Yeah, I think it could work as either. You guys going for the pants? I'm still kind of on the fence. If I am going to go for the pants, I was kind of planning on it. But it would just be the jean one. It'll just be the jean one. Smokey was going to go for the striped ones, I believe. Even the black ones have a nice wash as well. Can't go wrong with the carpenter pants. Although Carhartt, you can get them for about $75. So, yeah, they don't have near as nice of colors. But, all right. Let's go ahead and pop up the denim cap. This one, I do like the materials. I like the colors. It just, I can't pull off the camp hat. It's just one of those, if it doesn't rise enough in the front, means I wear a lot of truckers. It's just not really for me, but I do like the materials and everything. So I'm going to actually put these ahead of the, I'll probably put these on the end of the B tier. All right. Now let's go back up to the next item, which is going to be the Supreme Heim Planet Cave tent. I believe, do we still have, I believe we got a little bit of a video of this one. A short video of this thing actually being set up real quick. It looks like it's a pretty quick setup. Here it is. 1,498. This would be about 1 month's rent. If you could find a free piece of land to put this on. It looks like it would hold up pretty well in all weather conditions as well. But nonetheless, definitely a hefty price tag on the tent. If it wasn't for the price, I mean, I love tenting it. I love camping. I would love a tent this nice. I mean, other than the price, it is a pretty sweet tent. Let's keep it a hundo pundo. And because of that, I'm also putting this one up in the A tier as well. There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, we coming in hot. Big up Flock. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. My boy, we hotboxing this morning. Good morning, fam. Good morning. 13 minutes, baby. 13 minutes. All right. We still got the 3 best items, in my opinion. 3 best items. We got the denim painter hat, the denim painter pant. This is probably my favorite item of the drop list. I don't think you can go wrong with any of those colors. I personally, if I cop today, I'm going to get this colorway. I just wish we would have, I wish I could see those a little bit closer. I'm sure they are pretty dope. I'm going to go ahead and put the painter pant. I'm going to put those on the top. Can't go wrong with the painter pant. I'm going to put those in the Riz God tier. So far, we'll probably be adding another item to that top list. Of course, we do got the Supreme mesh shorts. We've been talking about a lot of these again, guys. Big script mesh shorts going to be retailing for $110. We got 4 different colorways. Dunkno already went ham this morning in store. You can't. I like the white colorway the best. This one is definitely on the Riz God tier as well. And then last but not least, we got the chore jacket. And again, like the pants, I really do like this denim chore jacket. I don't wear a lot of truckers, but I do appreciate them. And with that said, I'm going to actually put the trucker at the A tier. We'll put that one on the bottom of the A tier. I think we'll adjust. We're going to go ahead and adjust a little bit on the C tier. I'm going to move the plaid quarter panel polos. We're going to move those up right in front of the shoulder bag. We'll probably even move the wallaby right in front of those, right next to the sweatshort and the zip up. Yeah. The striped shirt, I'm also, we're going to knock the striped shirt down. I believe 1 notch. That would probably make more sense. Putting that one down in the Hammer tier. And I think that's going to look good. We're going to leave our Riz tier the way it is. Mesh shorts, carpenter painter. I like the way that looks. I really like our accessories in this one. Obviously, the price of the tent is a little bit steep, but nonetheless, the toucan and the post-it notes also fire as well. And then we got a lot of just kind of average stuff from the sweatshorts to the sweaters, as well as the Clark's Wallabies. All kind of mid for me, and then just a couple things on the Timmy tier as well. There we go. We are just about 10 minutes away from drop time. If anyone is going to be comping again, we are going to be over on the Supreme site, sending out good luck and good vibes to anyone that's going it. Big up Gog, big up Rio. Good to see you guys. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. I love the energy. We getting after it, heading into the weekend, baby. 1 day away from Friday. Oofda. Then we can kick back and, hey, tip back the cups for the weekend, because we getting litty this weekend. You know it. Got a couple big drops this week. I'm hoping the Action Brunsons are going to be dropping. And then, of course, Saturday we got the Travis Scott. We in it to win it. Elfie, best resale item of the week. Best resale item of the week, I would say, already dropped. Both yesterday, we had the Futura SBs and the Rios. Of course, the Travis Scotts are going to be dropping on Saturday, the Canary Yellow ones. So that is going to be the best thing this week. If the Action Brunsons drop, that one will also be up there as well for the most value. Those ones will be another good cop as well. Let me go ahead and pop the Travis Scotts up. They are going to be dropping on Saturday. We got the Canary Yellow ones going to be dropping on Saturday. And then, of course, the Action Brunson ones, which we still don't know. We are waiting on. I'm guessing that they'll either drop tomorrow or Saturday, though. I've heard that they're going to be dropping tomorrow, but we just haven't gotten anything in stone. So we're going to be ready. We're going to be ready. Definitely. You guys like those all-over denim jeans? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the all-over denim jeans. I like all the carpenter pants. I'm big on all the carpenter pants. I also like the mesh shorts. The carpenter pants are retailing for $188. $188 US. And then we got, let me just go ahead and pop it open on the screen here. Just to double check. Yeah, 178. 178 for the pants. And then for the jacket, it's going to be 228. And then for the mesh shorts, I believe the mesh shorts are 110, but let me just double check. Yeah, the scripted mesh shorts are going to be 110. So the same price as the Eric Emanuel, the mesh shorts that have the designs on them. There we go. We in it to win it. Yeah, big up Alfie. Good to see you guys. Good morning. Let's go. We polling it 7 minutes away. Once again, tier maker link also in the chat. If you did want to kind of sort through the drop list, you can definitely do that with that link. But nonetheless, of course, in 7 minutes, we are going to be over on the Supreme site. It looks like the scripted shorts did sell out pretty quick this morning. All right, what else do we got? Let's see if we got sellout times. Let me take a quick look at the EU sellout times from this morning. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it looks like all 4 colors of the mesh shorts went quick. The all-over print as well. Yeah, it looks like those ones went first. I like the vintage color of the carpenter pant. That's probably the one I'll go for. But nonetheless, let's go. Hell yeah. We in it to win it. There we go. We switching on ghost mode. Pinkies up. Pinkies up. All right. And then also in the next hour, we're going to take a look at that new Justin Timberlake exclusive D-Book 1. We'll also take a look at that Neapolitan SB on foot. And then we'll go around the playoffs and take a look at what was worn on foot both last night and also on Tuesday night as well in each of the Eastern and Western Conference championship matches. There we go. We in it to win it. All right, we playing that one off. There we go. VP, sellout times. Yeah, I was just talking. I meant the in-store sellout times. Yeah, no, just in store. Just in store. Canary yellows. Yeah, we definitely need those. Which colorway of shorts do you guys like the best? The green? I've been hearing a lot of green and red. Can't go wrong with black. The white ones always look fire. They're just really hard to keep clean. But nonetheless, we in it to win it. We grounding and pounding, baby. Shaking and baking. Let's go. We in, we out. All right, let's go ahead and get that one ready. I'm going to actually open up another window on my phone and as well as my main computer. That way we got at least 2 of them open there. Locked and loaded, about, 3 minutes away? There we go. We start dancing. Start that stretching out, getting that blood flowing a little bit. It is Thursday. We're going to be turning it up. Let's go.
The summertime, you tryna have some fun. Get lit. If you a freak, do your shit. Don't run. Don't do no running. It's summertime shit. Wish hoes fucking. Gonna take this little bitch. Yeah, her nigga ain't on nothing.
There we go. All right. We are just about, hopefully, got our windows all set up. We're going to be locked and loaded. There we go. Big up Jingles in the house. Want to see, where are you seeing that info page? The info page, I was just looking at Dunk Nose. I was just looking at what Dunk Nose picked up this morning. The usual sellout times usually come on Supreme Community. See if they got another one up. Sometimes they'll record them and show, but I'm not seeing that one. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and pull up drops. And we should have that one up as well. 2 minutes away. All right, there we go. All right, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put two things. We're getting a couple things. Just shorts and I'm guessing just shorts and the pants. Or just shorts. Haven't really decided. Just kind of wanted to see what the pants look like when I open them up. I haven't really gotten a really good look at the color I want. All the good pictures are in the pair with the stripes and the Supreme logo on the all over print, you guys are calling it. Hell yeah. All right, we in it to win it. All right. But usually Supreme Community and Supreme Leaks News will usually do a screen record, both usually on Palace and Supreme on the site, just to kind of show the sellout times. But the only ones I was able to see this morning is just from when people went in store. Sorry, I was trying to pull that one up and I couldn't find her. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. I would imagine that the pair I want would probably be the last colorway to sell out of the shorts. White colorways are usually always the easier ones to get. But nonetheless. All right, guys, we're live. We are live. All right, new items. All right, new items. Mine actually crashed. My Supreme site crashed, guys. Anyone else? Dude. There we go. Mine's open. Mine crashed for a hot second there. All right. Yeah, we got the pants. What color are these? Yeah, I don't love the the jean ones on the right. Let me show you. These are the ones I was going to get. These are the ones I was going to get right here. But I don't know if I like the color of them. I thought they were more of like an antique, like kind of a washed, what do they call it? Like a blue, I don't even know what they call that. Like a stone wash. That's what I was thinking. I thought it was more of a stone wash. You know, like a really vintage stone wash, but these look like they're almost like a teal color. I like these ones way better. Yeah, those ones. Yeah, I'm just going to get the shorts. I'm probably just going to get, I'm just going to get the shorts. I don't think I'm going to get the carpenter pants. There's a better, I bought those Fear of God pants yesterday. I got those Fear of God pants yesterday. I do need some jeans though. But the all over print, those ones, cashed out, wax out. I'm guessing this one, yeah, this one went pretty quick as well. We still got a full size run on the color that I was looking at, Cobbin. Of course. Oh, man. But yeah, I'm just going to grab the shorts. Pretty easy grab this morning. We got the white ones in cart, the black ones, and the green ones. Yeah, there we go. All right. Let's go ahead and pop that one up on the screen. All right, let's go on the new the new list. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the shorts. Yeah, they got a full size run in those painter pants. I don't like the color. I thought it was gonna be like a stone wash, like a really washed out stone wash, like a really light stone wash. I would rather just buy a regular pair of, like, there's a pair of Palace jeans that are the same price, but, you know, they don't have the carpenter pant. I'd rather grab those, honest. Yeah, Flock. Yeah, like the seafoam color. Yeah, I like that color, but it's not like what I wanted. I wanted them to be a pair that I wear like almost every day. You know, just a regular light jean color, a light blue color, but yeah, if I'm going to spend that, I'm probably just going to go ahead and pass. Marcus, the Q? Yeah, I'm in the Q too. I'm in the Q too. I just got a size medium short. That's all I put in there. Gok said he's going to pass. Yeah, they're not cheap. Definitely not cheap. I mean, we got a bunch of stuff going to be coming up for the summer. Yeah, it would be very wise to save the money as well. We'll have a lot more opportunities to cop mesh shorts throughout the summer as well, guys. It's still very early in the year. We also got Eric Emmanuel that's going to start dropping them as well. But I do like the one. I like this one. I like the spell out in the front as well. It's all right. But yeah, I'm in the queue. I don't know how long this is going to take. But let's go ahead and pop on over. We'll go ahead and take a gander. Guppy the puppy's in the house. My man. He coming in. Beast. Damn. Yeah, I'm still queued up. But maybe VP goes Fat L. Damn. There we go. Stupid Q. Hunter says, I just got my L on Supreme. What did you get, Hunter? Personally, the 100 range is pants territory for me, not shorts. That's a good point, Rio. That's a good point. That's just what I bought those Fear of God pants for yesterday, where I think they came to right under $100, actually. But yeah, nonetheless, yeah, I got to check out here. I got to check out with my one pair of shorts. And it looks like everything else is holding up. Yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't have a problem. This is what I'm copping. Let me go ahead and put up the pair right there. There we go. The old Goldilocks. The old Goldilocks. I've been trying to actually get a pair of the Eric Emmanuel, the white pair, but I haven't gotten a pair since, I believe, like 2 years ago when they dropped. We copped a pair. But I had to get rid of those ones. We couldn't resist the price we got for them, so we sent those out thinking we could get another pair, and we just never been able to. Yeah, shipping 10, sales tax all. I mean, these come to 130. Yeah. Hell yeah. Damn. They're patent leather. Dang. W on shorts and post. It's got to check AOC for my jacket. Hell yeah, Marcus. Big up Marcus with the Dubski. We spinning, we winning. Steady finessing. Let's go. Congrats, my boy. Got him. There we go. Hell yeah. Congratulations on the pickup there. But yeah, my total comes to 129 for the mesh shorts. They're about $10 more expensive than the Eric Emmanuel printed shorts as well. All right, what else we got on there? All right, let me just open up one more window. Hunter said he's having problems. His app is crashing. Hunter, can you go on just using like a web browser? Just go on whatever web browser you use and just go on Supreme that way. I usually don't use the app. I don't know if anyone else is having problems with the app. But the website, it didn't load up for me. I mean, I'm not going to say it was like really smooth, but it did get me through the checkout at least. I don't know if you can do that or if that'll help, or maybe that doesn't help at all. Hopefully it does. But yeah, let's go to the new. I just wanted to double check to see these pants just so I can keep an eye on them. Yeah, full size. Well, they got pretty much a full size run except the biggest size. They still got. How we looking on the shorts? I mean, they're starting to get picked over, guys. Depending on what color you're going for. The green pair, they're still small through extra large. The black pair, only small through large. And the white pair, only small through large as well. Yeah, there we go. Hunter said, we'll remember browser instead of app next time. I hope it works for you. Like, I know I switched to it like quite a while ago, but it was mostly out of convenience. Like when I was streaming and stuff, it was just easier to use one of my web browsers rather than my app. And most times, I mean, sometimes when there's something really hype, like the website will be a little bit laggy, but for the most part, it usually works pretty good. I would definitely give it a rip. Just in case. Because the app, too, one time, we had a hype item. I think it was like a box logo. I had the app open in one of my phones, and then I had two windows open on my computers. And I wasn't able to, like, the new drop list didn't load on my app for like 20 seconds. And it had, when I refreshed my main windows, they had actually uploaded there much sooner than in the app. I don't know if it always does that or if it was just that time, but yeah, I would definitely give just your web browser a rip, Hunter. Yeah, don't get too hard on yourself. I mean, I know it sucks taking an L, but we saved the money. If you did come up a little bit short, there are, you can always keep an eye over on StockX. There are a lot of good deals over there, or there will be, again, probably a lot better stuff also over the summer as well. Definitely don't get you too hard. We got a bunch of bangers coming up as well. They'll probably be saving a lot of the more flame stuff for around the Olympic time as well. That's also going to be coming out midsummer, so I'm sure a lot of the brands are kind of saving some heat for the middle of the summer as well. Especially now that we've kind of, we've tiptoed our way into flossing season. It's, we've definitely set the bar up here for them. We ain't taking any of those little rinky-dinky drops anymore. We ain't falling for it. No way. Yep, give us fire or we ain't copping. Yeah, VP. Yeah, let's put the sneakers app in there as well. Because I've gotten one dub this whole year on the sneakers app. And I was like kind of trying not to critique it too much, like when I was because I'm not going to lie, around holiday time, my wallet, like literally, I was getting so many W's where it was like, oh, well, I might not have enough money if I end up getting, dubs on all the shoes for the rest of the week. So it's crazy to go from that to just crickets and not getting any dubs. And it's like, here, take my money. But hey, man. I'd rather take it in the wallet, though, I guess. At the end of the day, we'd rather have her in the wallet for the weekend. Hell yeah. Jingles said I'd rather grab some Eric shorts. The Eric shorts are going to be, for sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't underestimate Eric. Absolutely. Mesh, and don't underestimate Mesh Short Fridays either. Yeah, bring back Ann Hibbert. Ever since Ann left, yeah, we've been just barely creaking by. It's been tough in the streets. Old Ann. I'm telling you, Ann was for the streets. Most people didn't know that. I did. I knew it. Flacco knew it. Yeah, we need that girl back. Right. Son of a gun. There he is. Big up Mo. My boy. Deuces to the ceiling. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. Good up. Good to see you, player. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, Baflago goes, she gave her son a ton of shoes. I don't want this to get too dark, but didn't something happen to, I thought there was a story about that. I don't know if it was that son or one of her sons. Yeah. Had the warehouse full of sneakers. But I believe there was a tragic story of the last year or something. One of Ann Hebert's kids, I believe. I thought they did they. I don't want this to be. Yeah, I believe. Oh, that's why she left Nike. Oh, okay. So that was about her son's business. Okay, I wasn't sure if something had happened to her son, but it doesn't look like it. It just, yeah. the Ann Hebert obituary. Okay. Now we're looking in the weeds. Yeah, it was just her son, selling, of course, those shoes and having that resale business. There we go. VP goes tomorrow. About to be a banger. VP, are you talking about the action? Are you talking about the New Balance? Are we talking about the New Balance? Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Man, my mom would have killed me if I would have gotten her fired for her job. Oh, boy. There were times, where she'd have to come and get me, like, real late from, like, a party or something, like, during the week. And she'd be like, oh, my God, if I don't make it into work, they're going to fire me. And it's going to be your fault. And if it is, oh, boy, we've probably all heard that at least once or twice. But literally, he actually got his mom fired. That's terrible. Yeah, little side hustle. Hey, shit. Yeah, like, right, Flacco? Ann kind of took one. I feel like Ann took one for the team there. Yeah. Ann took the firing so everyone else could do it. She took the blame. What a gal, though, huh? Everyone needs a gal like that in your corner. For sure. No questions asked. She's taking the charges. Hell yeah. Man, we need more of those. All right, how we looking? How we looking over on Primo? Yeah, the pants that I did like. Yeah, my shorts. Looks like all the shorts are all gone now, or at least the ones. Yeah, the white and the black. The white and the black are sold out. The green, there is still a small size run in the green. And then the blue. Yeah. We'll see how they fit, though. Jingles, he was using her credit card. She probably knew. Oh, yeah. She definitely knew. Oh, yeah. She was definitely involved. Absolutely. And she probably, I don't know if she was involved like with the accounting or the finances of the operation, but I would imagine so, or at least was financing it because wasn't her name on the credit cards anyway? There we go. Taking a little kickback. All right. Yeah. Rio goes, she's probably right back in position somewhere else by now. Probably. Yeah, somewhere in the Nike community, they just kind of put her through like a more quiet department or something where just no one would know. But yeah, still making decisions, working with the company. Still got her mitts on all the shoes. Her son still actually expanded. He's got 2 more resale stores. What are we doing here? Flacco goes, I will always defend Ann. Speaking of, I heard she's quite the cougar. Maybe not much of a looker, but more of a taker. Yep. And as we know, taking on for the team. We can see it in the way she, we can see it in the way she ran her life. She didn't only talk about it, she lived it. Right? Probably probably more than one. For sure. And then even anyone that, the same people that fired her, probably, I'm sure they got a plethora of businesses within that web. And yeah, they just put her at a different position, I'm sure. I'll be that baby, Poppy. All right? Shit. Give me like a 20% stake in her son's business. Just to sleep with her. That would be wild. Oh, man. We'd probably have to get in line. There would probably be a line for that. The way she was working her way around Nike, I tell you what. Holy shit. Getting that high up in that quick a time. Those legs were never closed. It was always 9-3 in Nike. At Nike headquarters, it was always 9-3. They just step down so they can be repositioned. Exactly. Yeah. Instead of fired. That's how it works in the government. Any of us, I know as soon as I get fired, usually it's I don't even get fired. I just no show. You know what I'm saying? So you just basically are like, well, yeah, they're probably going to fire me. So you just don't show up anyway. That's usually how it works. But for them, it's just, they just have to put a little bit of a facade, and then they just kind of sweep it under the rug and just go do one of their other 20 businesses or, So be there by 9:33. You know it. You know it. Holy shit, that's kind of bending her back a little bit, Flock. Careful now. Sheesh. Can she even slide that far open? Damn, 9:30. That's like full throttle. Hell yeah. I like where you're going with that. Hell yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and just pop our window on over. Again, it was going to be pretty light this week. Just a couple things also that dropped on the merch side. Of course, Fear of God dropped yesterday. I'm guessing that PacSun and Sense will have some things tomorrow morning. But I did end up copping a pair of pants from that Fear of God drop yesterday. I bought those pants I pulled up yesterday on the set or during our show. Then we also had, let's see what else, anything else good over the weekend. Pada and Bone Sweets had a collaboration, but it's very formal wear, like something you would probably wear to like prom or something. Evisin also dropped their summer collection. Stussy also dropping tomorrow. We can take a light look at Stussy. Nothing really caught my eye, but also tomorrow we'll be dropping with, they will be dropping with the Palace drop. Of course, Stussy going to be dropping a little bit later than the Palace drop. Let's go ahead and take a quick look. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at get the main set up a little bit, a little shaky bakey. We needed a little bit more floor twerking this morning. I tell you what, I thought there was going to be a lot more dubs. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and go over to Stussy, take a look at a couple of the things. Would you guys smash or what? Smash or pass in the chat. Smash or pass this one. All right, let's go. She got a nice pair of jorts on there. Nice pair of jorts. I don't mind this print of jacket. I do like the Stussy windbreaker jackets. They're not cheap. I wish they were a little bit more cheap. I love wearing windbreakers. But nonetheless, also looks like that this denim pant was all right. I don't love the color. But I do like the fit of the jeans. I like the wide legs. I like the baggy fit. Also, kind of a nice tan pant right there. But nothing, I got to go out of my way to cop. Then we kind of got the dirty look right here at the jeans. Those are all right. Got a couple flannels there. And then, a little closer look at this denim. I don't know. What do you guys think of this denim? Stussy denim is kind of pricey. Honestly, if I was going to spend $200, I would just rather buy the Supreme carpenter pants, personally. I also like the Palace jeans. I like the way these fit, too. I like that wide leg fit. I'm hoping my Fear of God pants fit nice and baggy, but not too baggy. I don't know. I've been watching some people try on the Fear of God stuff, and I ended up sizing down yesterday. The pants I got yesterday, here's what I copped. I'm guessing that I hope that they'll fit. I hope that they'll fit, but I sized down anyways. I sized down. I wouldn't mind buying the blue jean pair that they actually sold out of yesterday. But I bought a pair of these. Let's go to the second page. And then, these pants right here we got. I copped a pair of these bad boys. I like the baggy fit. I just needed something to wear at the ballpark. I needed a khaki pant to wear when we go do our audio down at the ballpark. We can wear black or we can wear khaki. Oh, shit, they sold out of my smalls. All right, so usually I'm a medium, but I copped a small. So I still hope they're overfit because if I end up getting that small and that thing is tight to the T, I'm going to be so pissed. You cannot return, unfortunately, the Fear of God essentials from the Fear of God site. Hell yeah. There we go. That's all Bulldog side chick. My man. Hell yeah. The big mama Sita. Hunter goes, anything on Palace? Was it good to one cart the pants? Yeah, if you're copying anything that is gonna sell out fast, are you talking about on the Fear of God site or the Supreme site? On the Fear of God site, I actually did not have to pay shipping. So one carting, worked out great because I didn't have to pay extra. I didn't have to get to a limit to get free shipping. It was just free shipping with just those pants. So I just checked out with those. Whereas Supreme, I had to get to the 250 threshold. I only copped the shorts, so I ended up not copping the pants. But that would have given me free shipping over on the Supreme site. They still do have the pants that I was thinking about copping. Who knows what happens if I keep thinking about those. Let me see they got a full size run. But I should have, if I was going to cop them, I should have copped them with the mesh shorts. So that way I would have gotten the free shipping. But nonetheless, let's go back on over just to double check what sizes we got left over there. And I'm guessing there's still a 30, 32, 34 and 36 in these pants. But I did not cop these. I just wish they would have been more of a stone wash. Like just a regular jean, just a little bit washed. Like a place I like a lot. We'll go over Palace in 1 second. A pair of pants I really like, or the wash I really like, is this pair of Palace pants that they dropped over here. I really like the wash on these, but they're definitely not cheap. Yeah, these ones right here, the P-Wash, the P90s. But I wish the carpenter pants would have looked like this. This is what I was hoping, kind of that light color looked like up close. But nonetheless, I would rather just probably get something like this instead. But we just ordered a pair of jeans that was a lot more reasonable as well. I think we paid 50 or 60 bucks out the door. There we go. Big up Iggs in the house. What's happening, player? Good to see you. Let's go. Any pickups this morning? Pinkies up. There we go. All right, let's go ahead. Take a quick look at the window. We're going to go do some skate. Well, it rained last night. So I actually might have someone to film today, which would be super, super sick. Once we get done with the stream. But it did rain quite a bit, so I don't know what the skate park is going to look like, but that is super dope and exactly what I needed. I would love a full-time filmer. Hell yeah. All right. What else we got going on? Yeah, let's go ahead and take a quick look tomorrow. If you guys want to see Palace really quick. Not a ton of stuff dropping, but there's a couple items. They do got the P90 pants going to be dropping tomorrow as well. Let me go ahead and pop on over here. But they do got a design on them, kind of like the Supreme ones today. But it's got like an all-over print, as you guys can see right here. I don't know if it's, I think it says New York, Los Angeles. It almost kind of looks like the Stussy font, but they do come in like two different colorways. Both that dark indigo wash. I do like that dark blue wash. I think is pretty fire. I don't know why it's not pulling up right now. There we go. So yeah, this is how Palace is looking tomorrow. Again, it's going to be real light. I got some Tri-Ferg, some hoodies. Also got that Palace spell out sweater that looks like the old The Bears from like the late 80s. That Saturday Night Live skit where Dicka. Let me pull that one up really quick. But he had a Bears sweater. Yeah, remember Bill Swirsky. I don't know. Do we got a little video? Duh, Bears. Chris Farley was the best. I don't know why this. Yeah. All right. Old Mike Ditka. But yeah, he had like a sweater. That's funny. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. That's kind of what that sweater on the top reminded me of. Those old Bears sweaters. Let's go ahead and flip over our windows again. We do got the jeans also going to be dropping. Just to take a closer look at those. Let me go ahead and move my screen here so I can blow them up so you can kind of see the print on these pants. I hope they're the P90 pant. It doesn't really say if they're the P90 or P45. The P90 ones are way baggier and much more my style. But yeah, I don't think we got a real close-up of those. Yeah, this is probably the best. Just to kind of see that print. I probably like the dark indigo ones a little bit better. But they do got two different colorways as well. That is going to be dropping tomorrow. Of course, Stussy. The Stussy collection also going to be dropping tomorrow as well. And then we do got one more thing to look at on the Stussy side. Again, they got a couple of the kind of the workwear striped pants. They got a pair of wool pants also dropping, some sweater vests, some plaid pants, some crazy looking jorts, some crazy looking shorts. Smash or pass in the chat. Are you hitting or quitting? Yeah, I don't know. I'd smash. They just listed the Victor Wembanyama Black Air Force One on Sneakers app. Well, how does that one look? The Bears. Fly. Hell yeah. One of the most legendary Saturday Night Live skits ever. Hell yeah, Lazaro. My boy in the building. Yo, what it is right now. Good to see you, player. What's Gucci, my boy? Hell yeah. Flago, we hitting. Yeah, me too. Kind of like the dread, the hair. I had a good friend that looked very, very close to her. At least the hair was like identical. She doesn't have the dreads anymore, but she was a little bit smaller, I think. But yeah, big up Cassie. Big up Cassie. Those shoes are fugly. Those shoes, just not it. For sure. All right, let's go ahead. Let's see what else do we got going on there. There we go. And also over on Instagram, I know a couple of you guys had asked in the chat. We do have an Instagram account. I am going to start posting a lot more through the summer. We're going to try to grow that. We Rock Dead Stock. It is fairly new. I also got Handsome and Wealthy as well. WESTHY as well. If anyone did want to find me over there, let me go ahead and put the We Rock account up here as well in the chat. And then I'll go ahead and put, I don't got the link because I'm not signed in, but my other Instagram in case anyone either wants to message or follow. Handsome and Wealthy with an SLTHY. The exact same account we are on Twitch. We're also over on Instagram as well. Just in case anyone wanted to find us over there. What do we got? Bam Bam Baklava, baby. We got the socks locked and loaded. I think tomorrow's going to be the big day. Tomorrow we're getting litty. Oh, man. Is tomorrow going to be a New Balance day, guys? Oh, man. Yeah, let's get a little floor twerk, a little excitement there, a little shake and bacon. A little 9 to 3 action right there. I see that little split there, that little apple bosom. The little wobbly toddy. I call that the hot toddy. Okay, hey, shaking and baking. But yeah, that's we got apple bottoms without the jeans. With the cotton and the shirt. Girl, looking where it hurts. I like it low. Shorty, go. All right, what else we got going on, guys? We're just walking in circles now. 100 Thieves Adidas just got announced. Any pictures of that one? Oh, yeah, we do got a couple of the New Balance to take a look at as well. Again, New Balance Baklava 1906. Definitely be keeping our ears and eyes on the prize as well over this weekend. I am guessing either Friday or Saturday drop time for the New Balance 1906, but we got nothing as of right now in stone. So keep that in mind. Another big 1906 collaboration, or just a collaboration in general. All my EU, UK family out there. Man, the Basement Co., again, the 2002 collaboration was fire on this one. I'm freaking super pumped up. They said that there's going to be several Basement New Balance 1906 colorways. I hope there's at least 3 of them. Of course, we had 3 2002 colorways as well. I have the gray and black pair as well. But that one, another 1906 collaboration that is going to be coming up. And then the third 1906 colorway that we got coming up is the Foot Patrol exclusive colorway. This one, I'm probably going to just, I do like the blues. Kind of got that Tiffany's blue outline mixed with that navy. I mean, they are pretty. But again, we do got some good collabs right down the corner as well. We also got that Louis Vuitton Salon collaboration that is going to be dropping 6:30 p.m. Tonight as well. Interesting artist as well. I think these products will be pretty sweet. Going to be super expensive, but I have seen just a couple of his prints, and they are super, super dope as well. All right. And then besides the Bam Bam Baklavas and the Basement New Balance collab, then we got, tomorrow we got the KD17 in the penny colorway. Also going to be dropping. Let me go ahead and just pop our window. I believe we had some notes to read with this one. The KD17, again, is set to release tomorrow for $150. These are inspired by Penny Hardaway's first signature shoe. Pretty dope colorway. We've been seeing a few of the KD17s on the NBA court as well lately. Speaking of NBA court, let's go ahead and take a quick look before we go do that, before we go to the NBA, also another shoe we got coming up is the Nike Dunk Low. I guess they're calling this one the biker tattoo. Another kind of a crazy colorway. Insoles look pretty dope. A sheer lack of volume has made the Nike Dunk Low one of the more reliable, conservative models in the current sneaker game. Conceptually, though, the willingness to use the once basketball silhouette for some of the most expressive colorways across the whole Beaverton catalog has never wavered. Collaborations like the Verde Dunk Low are one thing, but it also extends to GR editions. Look no further than the Nike Dunk Low biker tattoos for proof. Well, although they are showing me a little bit of proof here, I do like some of those hidden details. None of these are going to replace the Verde Nike SB that we got coming up. I mean, we got some banging SBs going to be dropping in the next couple months. Speaking of another really dope SB that is going to be dropping, we got the Yankee Kicks, the Trocadero Gardens. These ones don't look that bad on foot. I gotta say, not a bad colorway. We kind of got this Neapolitan color mixed with that light chocolate brown. I don't know. These are kind of wearing on me a little bit. At first, I thought I didn't need these because I did get a couple shades of the Geoff Rowley Vans in this kind of light pink or strawberry pink colorway. But I do like these on foot a lot better than in hand, I gotta say. And yesterday, we did get a pretty good look at their skateboards on foot. Again, I do like these also better on foot as well. Hell yeah. Allie goes, which one we going for? The 1906. Well, the Basement Company, Allie, for sure. Basement Co., we're definitely going hard in the paint for those ones. I got the 2002 collab. Again, even if you didn't want to keep them, there's still a ton of value on them. The colorways were fire. Just to show you guys again on the New Balance side of things. The Basement Co's, if you guys don't remember those, they did the collab on I got the stone gray ones. These ones, they have came down a little bit. The green ones were really fire as well. But yeah, I'm imagining they'll probably drop very similar colorways in the 1906. I got to get at least one of these for sure. Old School says Ronnie Feig A6 Kith app. The 28th it opens. Thank you, Old School, as well. Hunter said 100 Thieves Adidas also just got announced. For all my 100 Thieves fans, Gulk said that their skateboards SBs are definitely a cop. Yeah, the Dubrays on those SBs look crazy. Old School says more info in the updates section of the Discord. Appreciate it, Old School. Let me go on over to the updates as well. Let's go ahead and scroll down here. Take a look at the Ronnie Feig. Oh, man. I need a pair of these. Hell yeah. There we go. Big up No Key, Triple A, Quadruple A, best views. Appreciate you guys also tuning in over on Twitch as well, making a little noise over there. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. We wakey, we bakey. There we go. Let's hit it and quit it. Beast. Let's do it. These are fire. I need a pair of these. I've been looking for an Asics collab all year long. This one wasn't the one that I was thinking about in my head. I was kind of probably thinking of more of a sporty colorway or maybe a lot more silvers, but I'm actually digging this. I'm actually digging these colorways. I actually love the materials. And look at just the undertones. The details on this are freaking butter. Look at that Chanel stitching there. You got that bread and butter, that diamond stitching on the silhouette there. The overlays, the long hair suede. You got that really, really soft suede there on the logo. I mean, these are going to be sweet. These are going to be a problem. Hell yeah. This one, is this going to be, May 28th exclusively on the Kith app. Limited quantities will be available alongside the opening of Kith Seoul on Friday, May 31st at Kith Tokyo and 11 a.m. on kith.com. Well, we're not going to wait until the 31st because we always know the leftover sizes are like, not even looking out for the small foot gang or the big foot gang. Really not looking out for anyone. There's usually none left on the last day. Again, just taking a closer look at those Chanel stitching. Really nice details on this one. Yeah, May 28th on Tuesday, going to be definitely the day. Again, these are going to be locked and loaded over on the Kith app on Tuesday. We'll definitely give you a heads up next week as well as we start to get towards the end of May. Don't forget about that Kobe 4 Girl Dad as well. Those ones were supposed to drop next Thursday, May 30th. It looks like those got pushed back to June 7th. But another must cop for me as well in the month of May. Well, now June. But yeah, great shoe over there as well. Great shoe over there as well. But yeah, out of all three of those, Allie, on the New Balance side, I got to go with the basement New Balance. I know are going to be a problem, but the reason why I like the Action Brunson 1906 is because the colorways are so crazy and so out there, where the Basement Co. will probably be a little bit more laid back tones as well. And then, another one that we got coming out this summer, I know we've taken a couple looks at as well. We got the Safari Nike SB, which also look great on foot. We also have a Safari version of the PS8. Again, this is an interesting Nike SB silhouette as well. Let me go ahead and pull up the PS8. I believe these are going to debut around Olympic time in July. But look at these bad boys. We got a nice little video there on the right-hand side. Again, that is going to be the new technology that they got in the newest skateboarding silhouette from Nike. They're going to be dropping that one again at the Paris Olympics. Allie, where do they normally drop the Basement? On the Basement foot site, Allie. They'll usually drop it on the Basement foot site, which, let me go ahead and pop that one up. Let's go. And they're usually pretty tough to get. I got my pair on Basement. The shipping was like $40. The shipping was expensive, but it was still worth it because the value of the shoe was literally going for double the price. I think they were going, when I got them, going for like $300 or $350. And the retail on those 2002s was only, I believe, $150, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this is going to be there. I believe they just put up a link when it goes live. Let me just double check. Yeah, so they got like the web store. But yeah, they usually don't have items up, but this is their store. And then of course, this is their actual link. But here's their Instagram. Their Instagram would be the best to follow. Again, it's just, They're out of the UK. A group out of the UK as well. Do we got a basement company, Solomon? Oh, no. Okay. There we go. But yeah, those 2002s, if they look anything like that 2002, those are going to be sick. Those are going to be sick for sure. All righty. Let's go on over. We got some more slides. Make sure. I did want to go around the NBA as well. Looks like Yeezy got some new merch over on the Yeezy site. This is the new Yeezy Wet tank top as well for the ladies. Of course, those are going to be over on the site as well. Kind of an interesting picture right here. We got a picture in Colombia of some retail sneaker shops. Right now in Colombia, the retail prices are so high for the J Balvin Retro 3 pairs are just sitting at retailers for about $80 to $100 more. And then, yeah, just a picture of those. But again, they are an extra. I believe even on the aftermarket, they're only, I believe, how much are the Balvins going for? Just taking a look at the Rio. So I would imagine that they are selling them for $350. Yeah, and my size is going just above that. So, yeah, interesting to see as well. All right, then let's go ahead and pop on over. Again, the rollout of the D-Book 1 was absolutely fumbled on Nike's part. But this is one of the better colorways that I've seen, even on the player exclusive side. We didn't get a lot of colorways of the D-Book 1 drop. I think if they would have had a longer playoff run, we would have probably seen some dope colorways. But nonetheless, this is a detailed look at the Justin Timberlake custom Nike Book 1 for his Forget Tomorrow tour stop. And they kind of almost look like they would be like a light J Balvin collab. The colors look very similar. I mean, they don't really do anything for me. I think some of the better Jordan 1 colorways would look even better on this silhouette. I mean, they can definitely do a lot with it, but yeah. We'll see what they end up doing. But those are the Justin Timberlake exclusive. Let's go around the NBA and take a look at what was on Kyrie's foot last night. And then we'll go and take a look at what was on Luka's foot. And then we'll take a look at Anthony Edwards and a couple of the other players last night. Kyrie had his Anta 1. This one was called the Chief Gila. This one, very interesting, looking like an old moccasin with the suede tussles there in the back as well. Very interesting colorway. They played very good last night. Of course, the Mavericks ended up beating the Timberwolves, but just so you can see them right there in video. Those go crazy. Those almost remind me of the mullet haircut. Business in the front, party in the back, you know. There we go. But that is what Kyrie was wearing on foot last night. Again, pretty good colorway with, the color of their jerseys. And then you can see Ant-Man out there chasing them around in his ooze green Ant 1s, baby. Those things looked great on court in their retro jerseys last night. But boy, oh boy, was that a tough fourth quarter for me to watch last night. Unbelievable. Timberwolves needed that game. They needed that game. Yeah, taking a loss on game 1. Lost home court as well with that loss. But my favorite shoe of the night, I would probably say, is going to go to my boy Ant with the AE1 low. These slime green AE1s were freaking sick. I loved looking at these. My favorite shoe on court. I love the AE1 low. We got to see a little bit of a sneak peek of the AE2, at least the tooling of the new AE2. Let's go ahead and pull that one up as well in case you weren't here the other day. Let me go ahead and pop that one up if I still have that image of it. Yeah, there we go. We just barely kind of see. It looks like it's going to kind of have the similar materials that the AE one had, but you can see the design and the shape is a little bit different as well. These are going to be tough to match. These are going to be tough. You know, this was a high bar to set. But, God, they look good with those retro Wolves jerseys. My God. Well, this has got to be my favorite colorway. This is my favorite colorway, and the AE1 low is so good. Look at how good they look on court.
Well, leave everything on the court. Leave nothing up for grabs. They good, man. They got two great offensive players.
And he was having a little bit of trouble last night. You know, the game, he was kind of waiting for the game to come to him. He was missing some shots. I really hope he plays better in the next game. Well, at least that's what we can hope for. But nonetheless, good series, both on the east and the west side. It's looking pretty nice over there as well. All right, then let's go ahead and pop on over. I believe we got to go ahead and take a look at what Jason Kidd said in the press conference last night. All right, let's go on over. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Again, this is what Luka was wearing in his W over the Timberwolves last night. But let's go ahead and see what Jason Kidd said in regards to his shoes at the press conference.
Offense are going to be calling him plays.
It's the Luka shoes. It's got to be the Luka shoes. Those are special shoes. Like MJ has special shoes, Luka has special shoes for his vertical. I don't know what he did at the combine for his vertical, but
I don't think he wants us to know.
Well, he'll let it know. Brady did the 40-yard dash. That was known. So when you look at what Luka, but it's just, you know, special players make special plays, and a lot of times it's not always on the offensive end.
And what did he do, you might say? Well, he switched out his Luka threes and went back to the Luka ones. And it looked like they worked out for him because he was balling last night and obviously led the Mavericks to a big dub as well. And then a couple of the other players over the night. We got Derek Lively last night rocking the Kobe 8 on court. Let's go ahead and take a look at what Rudy was wearing. He was wearing this kind of blue and yellow colorway of the GT Run out there, stretching it out. And then I believe last but not least, this is from the game on Tuesday night, the Boston-Indiana game. Of course, Boston coming away with the victory. It looked like Indiana was going to get them there at the end, but then Jaylen Brown started balling, put his head down, and did his thing. This was what Jason Tatum had on, the JT2, kind of a Patrick colorway. Means we had all of the SpongeBob collabs this week. This is like the Patrick colorway. And then we had Jaylen Brown actually not having a pair of Kobe's on last night and rocking this interesting colorway of the GT Cut 2.0. For some reason, I always like Jaylen more when he rocks the Kobe's, but he has been switching the Kobe's out for this GT Cut 2.0 recently as well. And that is how the NBA is looking, or at least on foot from the last two games. I believe I don't know if we got one more window. All right. Then moving on from the NBA, we got another off-white silhouette. This one is going to be coming in 2024. This, I believe, is going to be called the Be Right Back running shoe. Did anyone cop off-white shoes? I personally only cop the off-white collabs. But this shoe, it's an all right looking silhouette. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. I would just kind of be probably in the middle on that one. Now let's go ahead and take a quick look at the All-NBA. What was on foot, of course, we got Nikola Jokic in the 3-6-1 Big Three. We got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in my favorite Converse basketball silhouette, the Basketball Trilliant CX. We got Luka Doncic rocking the Luka 3, of course. That is probably my favorite colorway, the kind of that galaxy-looking colorway. And then we got the Jordan Tatum 2 and kind of that cotton candy colorway. And then last but not least, we got Antetokounmpo with the Nike Zoom Freak 5. Giannis right there rocking that silver and blue colorway as well. This was the first team All-NBA and what each one of them has on foot. Which one is your guys' favorite? Out of all of our first team NBA in 2024, I gotta go. My favorite is gotta be the Tatum 2 in that colorway. That one looked the most fire on foot, in my opinion. I think the Jordan Luka 3 has got a lot of potential. But we'll see what the colorways they actually put on that shoe. But I do like that one better than the other two silhouettes, at least as part of the Luka line as well. And then, of course, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That Converse Basketball Trilliant has kind of been growing on me all season. It looks like kind of like a cross between like an Under Armour and like a Presto. You got some of that plastic caging on the outside as well. They look super comfortable. I definitely want to get a pair in the studio, do a wear test and try them on and do a review as well. I really like that bubblegum pink colorway. I would probably put the Shai Gilgeous Converse at number 2, especially in that bubblegum pink colorway. Will said that the Tatums and then the Lukas. Hell yeah. Yeah, I would have the Lukas. I would put the Lukas I would probably have the Lukas and the Shai Gilgeous tied. Or just swap those between 2 and 3. I'd put the Tatum at 1. I would put the Antetokounmpo at 4 and then Jokic at 5. Now, I would put the Jokic SpongeBob collab. I would rate that one up a notch or 2. For sure. Yeah. What? No Skechers? What are we doing? Hunter goes, I want the shaves. Hell yeah. I think Shai, after losing in the playoff, I think Shai I would have given MVP to him. I thought they had a hell of a year this year. Although they did overachieve, but one hell of a year. Can't wait. I mean, Oklahoma City's going to be really good in the future with all the draft picks. They're definitely in a good position with their core really young as well. Hell yeah. All right, guys, let's see. All right, what else we got here? Let's go ahead and pop my window over. It was going to kind of be a quick one this morning. Let me go and make sure that we talked about everything. I think that was the last slide. Oh, one more. One more, guys. We got video of this Nike. Oh, we got 2 more. All right, first and foremost, we do have the Nike Phillies fanatic, the mascot, gets his own custom Nike Dunk Low. I don't really get it because the colorways are so different than the Phillies colorways, but I don't know. What do you guys think of these? I think they're kind of cool. The laces are green. The overlays, you kind of got that gray. Kind of looks like a moon rock colorway. It looks like on the back quarter panel, it looks like there's like a really long hair suede. The materials are going to be questionable, but they do look kind of interesting. They look kind of interesting. They do got the Philly spell out on the back of them. I might be more interested in his comfy slippers than the Nike Dunks. I think they would be better if they would have been an SB. But it is something different for all my Dunk fans as well. It looks like that one is going to be dropping on May 30th. Another shoe that's also going to be dropping on May 30th is going to be the Soleil Bembury Juniper. Those bad boys. You know it. Will said greed MVP was Shai Gilgeous. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. I think Shai probably got a better deal with Converse, and yeah, he ditched the Skechers. I feel like he might have ditched those like first half of the year. Terrence, man, it's Shea Gilgis. We're the only ones representing. Now it's just Terrence. The Skechers heat is slowly dying. It's getting extinguished. Rio said I'd have to throw in some of those thick SB laces. The show. Yeah. Or the fuzzy laces would probably be dope in this shoe as well, because there's that long-haired suede on the back. You know, some of those thick fuzzy laces might do the trick as well. Mo said the toucan lamp is still sitting. I didn't expect that. I didn't either. Honestly, Gup he's barking in the background telling me to cop it. He's like, I need a bestie. Hur, hur. Yeah. Guppy the puppy. Probably figure out a few things to do to that toucan. No, did he? All right. And then, one more colorway also. Another AE1. This almost looks like that AE1 colorway, looking kind of like the Marty McFly's. Looking a little similar. I mean, if it would be a gray upper instead of the black, they would look just like the Marty McFly's. Kind of that wolf gray colorway. But nonetheless, very sharp colorway. I would rather have these in the AE low. I just love the look of that AE low. I think they look sporty. I think they look badass. I mean, like I said, if AE really turns it up and we win, or the Timberwolves win the NBA Finals this year, everyone going to have the AEs on with jeans over this summer. I'm telling you. Everyone going to be wearing their jorts with the AE1s. I'm saying. It might be one of those summers, 2024, baby. We jorting out in the Anthony Edwards. Oh, man, that would be my kind of summer. I hope they can take it home. Smoke puff clouds in the motherfucking chat. There we go. All right, what else we got going on? Let's go ahead and move our windows over, and I think that is going to wrap it up. Unless anyone else has anything they'd like to add, talk about. Of course, we're going to be getting into the weekend. Also today, the Sporty and Rich Adidas Especials also dropped as well. We're going to be heading into the weekend, of course. Hopefully, hopping on the good foot, doing the bad thing, finessing those Dubskis. It's looking pretty good, though, heading into the weekend. We talked a little bit about that Sonics Nike SB as well yesterday. I think that is going to wrap it up. Oh, we got one more video of that 180. One more video of the 180. You got it, guys. And then I'll let you guys get ripping. It's almost lunchtime, baby. Almost lunchtime. Tomorrow, again, we do have Stussy dropping. We got Palace dropping. We got some drip as well. I hope the Action Brunsons drop tomorrow. That's definitely going to be one that I'm going to be sleeping with one eye open and keeping my eye on as well. I do expect them to drop either tomorrow or Saturday. It would be awesome if they would drop tomorrow, and then we got the Travis Scotts on Saturday to kind of nightcap the week as well. That would be a nice little way to end it. Let's go ahead and take a look at this video really quick. These ones, not going to be for everyone, but my 180 Air Max fans, we got an OG colorway, the Ultramarine. This one is going to be dropping tomorrow on Friday. Going to be our TGIF drop as well. But again, they got the OG colorways, the orange and the blue there. The 180 silhouette, a classic on the Nike Air Max category. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one on. Will, any word when the AE1 lows dropping? No word on those. We do got a couple colorways dropping next month, but I just saw the AE highs. I want those slime green ones, Will. But I'll definitely keep my eyes and ears open and let you guys know either on the stream or in the Discord for sure. Let me go ahead also and pop that also into the chat as well. We'll get one extra link in there. And if anyone does want or need the link, I'll go ahead and pop it in the chat. We'll get that one over there. And we should be Gucci. Going to be a nice little ending to the week this week. And things are going to stay pretty nice for, especially the first couple months of the summer. And then we got a couple down the Sasquatch colorway. And then also the Mayo colorway. Holy cow. And then they got the old ninja boot, the literal camel toes, also going to be dropping, or let's call them the goat toes. Maybe not the camel toe. We checking our jeans. But nonetheless, we don't mind when the interns rock a little camel toe, but I don't like seeing it on the foot. This one, the goat Tabi, also going to be dropping tomorrow as well. Hell yeah. EBK, yo, solo, BRIP. Hell yeah. Old school goes all dubs, no grenades. That's what I like to see. Flacco goes, I hate the Mayo. Oh, man. I kind of feel that same way about these goat mules. I feel like there should be a sound effect when you open those bad boys. Oofta. There we go. The old goat toe. Yeah, the old goat toe. I got to have at least one pair of those in the collection. The box, though, is out of this world. That box is super, super sweet. And the color couldn't be more goat. The color couldn't be more goat. Maybe a little jackass. Not really sure. Kind of got that old Brendel kind of look. Like a Brendel bulldog. But nonetheless, that is going to kind of end the week worth of drops with the goat mule. And then, of course, on Saturday, going to be the Travis Scott Jordan 1 low in the canary yellow. And those are going to be a problem. We going hard in the paint. Hopefully finessing a pair. And mule knuckles. You got it. Hell yeah. But what a way to end the Thursday stream. That is a good place to wrap it up for today, guys. Thank you guys again so much for all your support, all that you guys do. Appreciate you guys also giving that thumb button a big booty slap, turning on the notifications, sharing the show. All that you guys do. If you're not already in the Discord, link will be down in the description. It's also over in the chat. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We hotboxing our way out of here on a Thursday. Shout out to all the ladies. It is lady night tonight, each and every Thursday. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Congrats on all the finesses. Until the next one, no drama, just commas. It's been your boy J-Mac. Whoop, whoop.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Eliante pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went from the backs.
King, follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys. He let it bleed, never put me on the freeze. Just look how he spit it to me. It'll be out of right after I seek. You can't make the promise unless you the king. Jay with a baby, I am what he made me. No, you cannot shame me, so it's for the birds. Buy full price, you ain't know what it's worth. He not letting go like his grandmama purse. Rolling with heavy, he feeling kinda discouraged, cause he feeling down in the dirt. I told him heavy, you only need faith, cause yes, you already did all the work. Life or death, this life is best. I'd rather see the vision complete instead of the speed to find regret. You gotta breathe so you can be free, so you never need the ice and checks. This be my plea, I lost my debt. I gotta cheese, I found my flex. I gotta be, I gotta breathe, I gotta breathe. Keep moving. next play, no dwelling in the past, yeah. It's unusual how pain can make you glad. Pain can make you, pain can make you breathe. We on the way, talk about legacy, legends right next to me. Don't need it, check out the AG and Addy. Come with the beef and we serving the patties. Check out the verbs if it's getting chatty. You gotta move, but ain't gotta prove that you out in the front. You do what you do when you ain't gotta stunt. Cause humble is up and the proud gotta punt. 4th and 10, if you wanna win, best put me in. I got the shooters that's ready to spin. They come with the king and he know how to win. He come to your team and he do it again. Rain to sleep, when the sun is at its peak. Gotta keep moving my feet until my journey is complete. Capiche? Ayy, I got the recipe, never gonna let any op get the best of me. Thought it was distance, but haters is next to me. Talk to the spirit, you know I've been heavenly. Company definitely show your trajectory. This ain't a diss cause I say it respectfully. It's time to eat up, bread like a speeder. Taking it deeper and that's how it better be. I never let the comparison get to me. I just remember the promises meant for me. I know the enemy and that he's sent for me. I keep the blood of the lamb as my centerpiece. I cannot trust in no crystals or energy. Look at the chemistry, it do not even mix chemically. Most of the tricks, they be gimmicks, they mimic the truth. It's poison and we got the remedy. There is a bomb, apply it, the fire can stand to the tallest of giants, the tyrant and all the suppliers are scheming and lying. They selling his dreams and we buying it. Show me the chicken, I'm frying it. Show me the dough and I'm prying it. Ain't never lacking it, so what I'm packing, he taking it, he magnifying it.
They say you ain't bout it. Tell them that you finna make it, but they doubt it. But you rose like the flower. Tell me what it's like to live with superpowers.
I don't know, but I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I just know that I'ma get it. 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 Ayy, I got the drive to bust the truck, the gas is stuck. I ain't the one to rely on the luck. I put in work and then he show up. I know it's fake, this in the reps, ain't no regrets, I do too much. It ain't me if you saying I stunt. He calling the plays and I do what he want. This ain't a front, glory to G-O-D. It's what you could do with a mustard seed. It's what you could do when you start to believe. Take fear and you cast it inside of the sea. 100% out of me, cause he gave it all on the T when he let it bleed. So what is you saying to me? You just insecure about the love that turned me to a beast. I take a step and I ain't turning back. He made me first cause I know that I'm last. I ain't got time for no thing in the past. Learn from it first and then I react. Hands off me, don't hold me. Get it jumping like a trampoline. All truth ain't no trolling. We in good hands, no folding.
They say you ain't bout it. Tell them that you finna make it, but they doubt it. But you rose like the flower. Tell me what it's like to live with superpowers.
I don't know, but I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I just know that I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it.